Who's a player you like to record a double-double? Maddie.
So I actually have an answer for this. It's kind of a weird pick, though. I'm going to go with a guard/forward with Jaylen Brown, who's at plus 475. And his rebound line has fluctuated around 6.5 to 7.5 throughout this NBA Finals. The series has gotten more defensive as it's progressed. The totals have come down. There's been more missed shots. I think the defense has gotten better as these teams have felt each other out and understand a little more of how they can guard well and get more contests on these jump shots. So there's just more rebounding in general, but I think a lot of the odds have moved for that. Robert Williams' rebound line has come up. Wiggins certainly, I think everyone knows that Wiggins can rebound now. But Brown's doesn't seem to have moved. Plus 475 for him. It's essentially a bet on him to get 10 rebounds. Half the time he gets 10 points in the first quarter. So Brown's scoring is not in question here, but his rebounding, it's really just does he get 10 or not? And I think there's enough of a chance that plus 475 is a pretty decent bet for him.
Yeah, Chinmay, he's had a fairly solid NBA Finals, too, despite a couple sub 30% shooting games in there.
Yeah, Brown has been all right, and obviously last game was a clunker for him, but he's come out hot to open games, at least games 2 through 4. He was really good in the first quarter. So I think Brown is an interesting bet, but if I'm going with somebody outside of Wiggins and Tatum, who I think are the more surefire bets here to get a double-double, I'm going with Robert Williams. He's come close in each of the last 2 games. The Celtics are giving him more run. It's a do-or-die game at home. Role players tend to play better at home for Boston, and Williams is going to feed off that crowd more than anybody really outside of Marcus Smart. So I think Williams has a big game and has potential to get a double-double. He's come close in the last 2. So if you're looking for sort of a long shot outside of Wiggins and Tatum, who I think are pretty much as close to locks as you can get without actually getting, minus money, I think you're looking at Robert Williams as the guy who has the upside play there.